Good afternoon everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this week's video. We have just got back from Castellabranco. Chris had a physio session, so me and Jack went to Agri-Lojar to buy a new toy, which is a pole saw. Hopefully use some of that later, depending how we get on. The plan for this afternoon is to completely transform this little bit here. These are all quince coppices and they are becoming very, very dense. So I think we're going to thin them out a bit and get rid of all these brambles. Maybe do something with this roll of malha sol. The idea was to make fencing out of it, and I think we're going to have a go anyway. This might take us a while because my back is still a bit iffy. I've got to the point now where my leg isn't numb, but I've got quite strong pins and needles in it. So means the herniation, I think, is going down, which is good news. So we're definitely recovering, but now is not the time to get ahead of myself and to try putting a very heavy duty fence in. But yeah, in the meantime, we are going to transform this area here. Yeah, see how we go. I bought Jack a football because the whole 10,000 hours thing in order to master something. So we're going to start him early. We've also got a miniature rugby ball on order. Careful, sausage. Yeah, a miniature rugby ball on order. And we have a 16-year-long project to save Welsh rugby, which is in dire need of saving right now. So yeah, Jack's going to be fly half that saves Welsh rugby. I think I just heard a toad. Where are you? Right then, where on earth to start? I think the last time we did this was a couple of years ago, so it's a bit dense. Baby.
Just going to show them this shot with them. The three musketeers were up to no good. What are you doing, mister? You playing football? You playing football? Where should I put this on? Under the lean-to, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. As much as brambles are just horrible to work with because they scratch you, I find this work so satisfying, just seeing this quince tree be freed from them. This is also kind of where we arrive home, so I've been really wanting to clear this area, so it's nice to welcome us home. And the quince trees are all budding and their blossoms are absolutely beautiful in the spring, so I'm excited to get these trees cleared up and ready to bloom. Spring is definitely arriving. It's so nice to be without a jumper on. I'm getting a bit scratched, but it's worth it. This video is kindly sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one website building platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. With their collection of cutting-edge design tools, you can build a bespoke online presence that perfectly fits your brand or business. You can start with Blueprint AI, Squarespace's AI-enhanced website builder, to get a fully custom website in just a few steps, using basic information about your industry, goals, and personality to generate premium quality content and personalized design recommendations. They have a super easy to use commerce feature with all the tools you need to set up an online shop, whether you're selling something physical, digital, your time, or your content. We use Squarespace for Sabian, which is the tea and coffee specialist shop that Johan and his mum have, and is where you can buy our Bon Dia coffee blend from. If you feel inspired to create your own website, then you can go to squarespace.com/FrankieOffGrid for a free trial and save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website using our code FrankieOffGrid. You'll find a link in the description below, and a big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
Trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No. Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you why. I've been looking.
Jack's having a bit of sleep regression at the moment, and he just doesn't want to go for a nap, even though he's absolutely shattered. He just won't sleep. Is it? That'll be all queens. Yeah. So what, these crows? It's like a hawk or something. Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? Today is not the same day. So the other day went down the pan a little bit. Chris had got sort of quite fevery and quite ill, so ended up going to bed, and then I think Jack kind of cottoned on that she was feeling a bit rough, so wasn't very happy either. So we didn't get much work done the rest of that day, didn't get the fire done. So I'm going to crack on with this now. Everybody's feeling a lot better today, so yeah, all good. Sun's still out. I don't know if you guys can notice behind me, but they've cut down the majority of the mimosa forest. It's a shame, kind of, because they've done it when it's in full bloom, so it's the only time of the year that it's actually really nice to have it, and they've cut it all down. But hey ho, it's all good. I'm assuming they're going to take the last few big ones that are still there. But yeah, it's all going on. Where are my gloves? I'm not sure why, but the camera stopped. But it's probably better before and after anyway. These brambles are hardcore. I think we're getting towards fire time. These things are killing me, ripping me to bits. Right, I'm gonna go register a fire.
I've come down to help Yuan attack these final brambles, but I just thought whilst he's bringing Jack down, you can see him there, I would give you an update on everything that's going on with the house, because you might be wondering why we're working on the land and not doing the house stuff. So first things first, we have decided to extend the pallet cabin. We've had all the pallets delivered. We're just waiting to be absolutely certain that Yuan's back is okay before we get started on that. And my sister is coming to visit next week, so we thought we'll just take the next 2 weeks, make sure that's all good, and then we'll get properly started. And we just need to go and order some more of the materials, like the roof and OSB for the walls and a million things, but I'm really excited to get started on that. We're just still planning a little bit what we're going to do with that. So that's the pallet cabin this side. Last week Yuan went to visit a solicitor so that we could ask a few questions about the house, because one of the things we had said we were considering was whether we could move the footprint of the house and move that away from the wall, and she said no, we can't move the urban article, so that's not a possibility. So it's looking like our plan is to buy the piece of land behind the house so that we can damp proof that back wall. We're just, whilst we're focusing on the pallet cabin, we're waiting to hear back. We didn't want to start chasing buying the land, we're just letting things unfold there for now, and then we'll hopefully get started on the house. The barn roof cement panels are still all askew, they're holding up, and we are hopefully getting someone to come and pick them up in the next couple of weeks, so it'll be nice to get that all cleared up as well. So yeah, there wasn't too much we could get on with the house, so we're just focusing on the land, which is the best part of living here in my opinion. I love doing the outside work, and there's lots to do this time of year especially. We just really want to get the land cleared up, ready for this beautiful spring that we're now entering, and then safe for the summer fires. So yeah, we're going to carry on with here. And Diogo, come here. It's actually Diogo's birthday today. The 1st of March is St David's Day, which is the patron saint of Wales, and we decided to make that Diogo's birthday too. Saint Diogo, the patron saint of our land. So, oh bless you. Happy birthday, Dodo. Parabéns. Anyway, let's get back to it.